Hello and welcome to this 950 point battle of Adeptus Sororitas versus Tyranids. I'd like to welcome to the channel for the first time Mrs. Simply Warhammer.
Hi.
And she's bringing Adeptus Sororitas and defending the city from a splinter of Highfleet Kraken, which is charging in from the left hand side over there. We've drawn some open war cards, so we do have very narrative deployment. So I'll be coming in with the Tyranids from the far wall, and my wife will be defending the city. And this game is War of Attrition, which essentially is we add up how many points we've both destroyed throughout the game, and the winner is the one who's destroyed the most. So nice and easy, let's go to deployment. After deployment, the battlefield looks like this. The sisters have actually got themselves some support from the Custodes. The warlord is Judith Eruta, providing rerolls for her sisters, and a battle sister squad, an exorcist tank, a squad of Xeraphim, and for the Custodes detachment, some Virtus Praetus on the jet bikes, and a squad of 3 Alaris Terminators. So the sisters are going to be getting their miracle dice for themselves, and they've also been backed up with a heavy punch from the Custodes. Now they don't get advantage of the miracle dice. Now I have done how to play Warhammer with my wife, and that's a separate video that's going to be coming up on the channel soon, so keep an eye out in the future. And for the Tyranids, we've got quite a punchy army. We have a Broodlord with 15 Gene Stealers, an Exocrine hiding behind this rock, some Hive Guard throwing up some Daka, a squad of 10 Hormagaunts, and the Warlord is the Winged Hive Tyrant, and his Warlord trait is Adaptive Physiology, and that means he's going to provide the Exocrine with a 5-up, Feel No Pain. And now for the all-important roll-off, see who goes first. So Rach. That's a 5. Tyranids, 1. Sisters Battle, turn 1. So the movement phase is done. Quite conservative from the sisters. There's only a few things that can actually shoot. The bikers have zoomed up there, and they can actually shoot up into the Hive Tyrant from there. These guys aren't massively tough, so they're going to hang back but move forward a little bit. The Battle Sister Squad and Junith kind of hidden behind the wall. The Terminators have advanced to get up there, get a little bit of cover from the wall, but the tank hasn't moved. So starting off, the bikers are going to shoot into the Hive Tyrants with their Hurricane Bolters. So you've got 18 shots hitting on 2s. I don't think you missed anything. So that was 14 hits, but this is wounding on 5s because the Tyrant's a big guy. So see if you get any 5s and above. Go on then, count up your numbers.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10?
10. Mm-hmm.
These are AP zeros. The Tyrant gets 3-up saves. So I've got 10 3-up saves. You might actually do a lot of damage here. I only failed 3. So you've taken 3 wounds off me. Now it's time for the Exorcist to shoot. So who do you want to shoot at?
The guy with the wings.
Alright, it's the Hive Tyrant again. We'll fire the missile launcher for 3d3. So roll 3 dice. And we'll work out how many shots you're going to have. 5 dice hitting on 3s. The 3 hits you can now roll, and you need to get a 3 to hurt me. Ooh, nice. So I need to make 3 4s to stop, otherwise you're probably going to kill him. Oh no, I failed them all. Right, so you roll 3 dice and then add up the number, and that's how many wounds. He's dead now. Right, 9 wounds. He's got 9 wounds left. He's dead. He does go mental on a 6. And he dies. And he's going to hit my other men on a 6. And it is a 6. Right, so he's going to kill my other people next to him. So it's D3 wounds. So on death throws, the Hive Tyrant causes D3 wounds onto the Termagants for 2. 2 of those are dead as well. So that was devastating. So that was my favourite model, so that's probably why he died straight away. That's it for your firing now.
Okay.
Nothing out. Your bolters on your Exorcist are out of range. So you're already well ahead by killing the Hive Tyrants.
That was the plan.
The Tyranids, turn 1. The Tyranid movement is done. It already feels like a massive uphill battle after losing my Hive Tyrants. Essentially, I've just advanced everyone forward, but unluckily they're not within turn for a first turn charge. So I'm just going to have to put some shots down. Next screen hasn't moved, and it's going to shoot into these Terminators down here. And it gets to fire twice with +1. So that's 12 shots hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s. So you need to do 6 5-up saves. So you made 2. With 4 fails, 2 damage each, that kills a Terminator. And that one kills a Terminator. You've just lost 2 Terminators. So that was really good. And now the Hive Guard, hiding around the back of there, they're going to shoot. Not sure where to put the Hive Guard at the moment, so I could go into the Terminator, but then I've got nothing to charge with my Gene Stealers. But it makes sense to kill him. These guys. Alright, decision made. I'm going to put the 6 shots into the bikes. Hitting on 3s. That's really poor. Wounding on 3s. That's nice. So 3 4-up saves on the bikers. So you made 2. So I get 1d3 damage for 1. Disappointing, 1 biker is down to 3 wounds. And that's the end of my shooting. So that's the end of the Tyranid phase. So now it goes to turn 2 for the Sisters and Custodes. And I'm worried. A little bit of shuffling from the Sisters and Custodes. The bikes have advanced down to here, so they're within rapid fire range of the Hive Guard and charge range, which is a shame for me. The lone Terminator stepping forward, and he's probably going to charge them. He's going to sacrifice himself to slow them down, but he's a beast, he might be able to take them down. The Battle Sisters squad and Judith have just stepped out. They can put some shots down. They're obviously screening, and the Seraphim squad have moved a bit closer, so they can hop up over those ruins should anything need to happen. So the first shots now, we've got these Victorious Praetors. They're shooting 36 shots into the Hive Guard. Hitting on 2s. 30 hits on, but it's strength 4, toughness 5, so wounding on 5s. So that's 11 wounds, and I get a 4-up save. So fingers crossed. That was pretty good. But still, I've lost 5 wounds. So killing 1 there, taking 1 down to 1 wound left. That's actually made the charge 9 inches. Now the Terminator's shooting in to the Gene Stealers. 2 shots hitting on 2s. Both hit. Strength 4, toughness 4. Wounding on 4s.
Just these 2 again?
Yeah. So it's 1 wound, so I need to make a 5-up save. No, that's killed 1 of my Gene Stealers. So my Gene Stealers are down to 14. Now it's time for the battle system. Bit of a mistake, we forgot to roll for miracle dice in the first round. So roll 1 dice for the first round. 6, nice. And then roll miracle dice for this round. 5, they're really good. Okay, so you've got those dice. They can substitute for any dice in your hand.
Okay.
So you can do 1 at a time. So instead of you need to roll a 6, you can just pick up that and say, I've got a 6.
Okay.
Right, so the Battle Sisters into the Gene Stealers. So 10 shots hitting on 3s. 6 hits, wounding on 4s. 4 5-up saves on the Gene Stealers. Lost another 3. So that pile of Gene Stealers is now down to 11. But they are the critical number for extra hits still, which is 10. So now the big shots from your Exorcist tank. Where would you like to go this time? You can hit that group of G-Steelers. They can hit that big dude at the back who's like my tank.
Which the one at the back?
Okay, right. Yeah, big dude at the back. So the Hunter Killer missile into the Exocrine. So one shot, hitting on 3s. Hits, wounding on 4s. Let me just check I've got that right. Yeah. Wounding on 4s. Nice. 1-5 up save on the Exocrine. Made it. Boom.
That wasn't the proper roll.
Was. Yep. So now the Exorcist missile launcher. So 3d3. So roll your dice, see what we get. 6. 8 shots. So you need another 5 dice.
So take out the ones that
Aren't 3 and above, yeah.
Okay.
So wounding on 4s. Just with those ones that are left. So that's 3 wounds. I get 3 5-up saves. Failed them all. Now these are d6 damage each, which is quite scary. Alright, I've got 12 wounds. You can roll 3 dice and see what you get. And if you get more than 12 or 12, I'm dead. You did it. Oh, exactly 12 wounds. So in one shot from the missile launcher from the Exorcist, the Exocrine is dead. That's amazing. And he blows up, or he goes death throws on a 6. Phew, not this time. My army is looking very sparse right now. I don't give myself much chance. But we should have said that the bolters didn't have range to the Exocrine, so they were always going to go into the Gene Stealers. So 3 dice, heavy bolters hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 3s, so the 2 that hit wounding on 3s.
That wasn't a roll.
Drop dice don't count, that's a rule. Both wound. So I need to do 2 5-ups on the Gene Stealers. Another one dies. And now the exciting bit. You can charge over here, and you can charge that Terminator in. The charge is 9 inches.
Okay.
So you need to roll 2 dice and get 9 or more.
Oh.
Nope. So they're not in, and I will overwatch them shortly. Now the Terminator has to get a 6. 2 dice, 6 or more. He's in. The Terminator goes sprinting in and is engaging that big swarm of boys. The Terminator's hitting with 4 attacks, hitting on 2s. And these axes. Nice. Wounding on 4s. So only one hit. Which is minus 2 AP. So I need to make 1 5-up. Made it. It's now time for me to hit
when
you.
When do I get to use those then?
These are used for these other bits.
Convenient.
Well, you've done something. You killed him outright anyway over there. 44 attacks from the Gene Stealers into the Terminator. I did say you shouldn't have run in there.
No, you didn't.
Rerolling 1s as well. With the rerolls, that's 31 hits. Now wounding on 5s. Right, so we've got 4 at -1, so that's 3s. Saves. So 1 miss. Now these are -4 AP, but you've got a 5-up invulnerable, so you need 6 5s now as well. So you need to roll. So you've lost 1 wound, now 6 5s. So you've lost another. So that's 5 wounds lost. He's dead.
Mine?
Yeah.
Mine is dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Terminator falls to the Gene Stealers. So that's the end of the Battle Sisters and Custodes turn. Again, really successful killing the X-Queen down there, but I was really lucky this charge failed. Now, Tyranids turn 2. Really quick movement phase, so I've not got much left. These Hive Guard have probably got one more round of shooting because they're just going to die to the jet bikes. Homagants rush round, they'll probably try and take on the Seraphim. The big one is the Gene Stealers and the Broodlord have advanced, but they can still charge because they're Kraken. The Gene Stealers are going to go into the Battle Sisters, and there's a 9-inch charge for the Broodlord to go into the tank. It's my last ditch attempt to try and eat something. So only a little bit of shooting here. I've got 4 shots into these bikers. See if I can take out 1. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. 2 dice to get 4 or more. So you fail 1, so I get D3 damage for 1. So he's down to 2. I didn't even get rid of 1 bike. 1 bike is quite a lot of points, so I was hoping I could have got rid of 1 there. All I've got left is charges. These guys are a 3-inch charge. just in with 3 inches. The Gene Stealers are an inch away. They're an auto in. I'll roll in case I can do some wrapping. 6 inches, that's fine. The Broodlord has got 9 inches to that tank. 7. No. So we started doing the overwatch from the tank into the Broodlord off camera. We got to this point where the missile launcher wounded and I lost and I missed my save. So you get 1 dice to see how much damage. Oh, only 1. That's good. 11 Gene Stealers going into the Battle Sisters. This is 44 attacks. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. After the re-rolls, that's 38 hits. Wounding on 3s. You're going to die. I'm going to go wipe out that entire squad. First of all, just going for the low AP wounds. It's 21 4-ups you need. And without even taking the -4 AP damage ones, that is the squad dead. After wiping out that squad, the Gene Stealers consolidate into Junith, so she can hit back. So 4 attacks, hitting on 2s with her beastie mace. So only 2. But she's strength 5, so wounding on 3s. Just 1 wound, and I get a 5-up save, which I make. So none of the Gene Stealers have been taken down.
No, when am I using those red ones?
To save your dice. You could have used one of those to stop a sister dying.
Yes, I could, couldn't I?
However...
You didn't tell me that.
Right, so 6 dice trying to roll 6 then.
Are we just glossing over that, yes?
No, we'll see if it would have made a difference. See if you can get 6s. So they wouldn't have made a difference. So it's good that you didn't use them. Now the Homagants attacking the Seraphim. 16 attacks. Hitting on 4s. And wounding on 4s, but re-rolling 1s. No 1s. 6 3s to keep the Seraphim alive. You can use these if you want. You can use one of these if you want to keep one alive. Do you want to?
Yes, please.
So that substitutes one of those. So you lose 2 wounds. So that's 2 of your Seraphim are dead. So the Seraphim are hitting the Homagants back. So it's on 3s. Okay, so 4 hits. Their power sword is strength 4 now. So it's wounding on 3s. Got dice don't count. So 3 wounds. -3 AP. I don't get a save. You killed 3 of my bugs.
I have done, so don't need to do any more.
That's it. You just killed 3. That's the end of Tyranids turn 2. Now, Sisters and Custodes, turn 3. And then at the start of the Sisters' turn, you roll for another miracle dice. So you got another 6. That means you've got 2 6s that you can use instead of other dice. Interesting movement phase here. We've had 2 fallbacks. The Seraphim fall back there and creating a screen for Junith, who's fallen back behind them, just to try and get some screen. Now, neither of those can shoot because they've fallen back. The tank will stay where it is, and it's going to be putting all its shots into the Broodlord and Gene Stealers to let them down. The bikes over here are going to shoot and go for the Hive Guard. The bike shooting into the Hive Guard, so 36 shots hitting on 2s. 34 hits, wounding on 5s.
So take out
Anything that's not 5 or 6. 12 wounds, I get 12 4-up saves to keep them alive. Oh my word. Failed 8 times, so that's the Hive Guard dead. So after making short work of the Hive Guard, they consolidate that way, so they're going to be coming back to try and help out. Now it's the big guns over there. 1 hunter killer missile into the Broodlord, so hitting on 3s. Yeah, and wounding on 3s. I get a 4-up save. Made it. Nice. Now we'd put the heavy bolters into the Gene Stealers. So 3 dice, hitting on 3s. Nice. And wounding on 3s. 2. So I get 2 5-ups. Save 1, lose 1. So another Gene Stealer is dead. Crucially, although another Gene Stealer is dead, I've still got 10. That means they're still on 4 attacks each. See how many shots you get with your missile launchers. 7 shots. On 3s. All hit. This is going to be bad. Now, wounding on 3s. It's only 4 wounds. So I get 4 5-ups. No, it's 4 more dead. With the end of that shooting, there's no charging. That's the end of the Sisters phase.
Okay.
Time for Tyranids. Turn 3. This is a big phase for the Tyranids. The Broodlord is over there and he's auto-in on that tank. The Gene Stealer's got an advance, and because of Kraken they can also charge, and they're an auto-in on Junith. And the Hormagaunts are an auto-in on the Seraphim. Now, only one of your units can overwatch. Which one do you want to use?
This one?
Okay, with the Flamer. Your Flamer is D6 auto. You have to roll a dice for auto hits. So you could get 1 hit or you could get 6 hits.
Okay, but what about the red things?
Aha! Miracle dice. So you get 6 auto hits. So get 6 dice. Now you have to wound, and it's wounding on 3s.
Three.
So I need to make 3 5-ups. Ooh, and only 1 dies. That is unlucky. So I'm going to continue the attacks here. The Gene Stealers are going to go in. They've only got 3 attacks each now. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls because they're not near the Broodlord, but that's really good. And it's wounding on 4s. But those two are the big ones. So you need 5 saves. Please, Richie. 4 ups for these ones. So she fails 2.
I prefer to say she wins 3.
Wins 3. That's a good point. And then these 2, you have to roll 6s. So 2 more dice, 6s. You can use those 2 there. No. So that's 4 damage. She's got 3 left. So she's not dead. I was hoping I might be able to kill her there. Now the Hormagaunts into the Seraphim, hitting on 4s. Ugh. Wounding on 4s. So 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. You need to make 3 3-up saves. You make 2. One of your girls dies. The Broodlord into the tank. 6 attacks hitting on 2s. That's 5 of them go through. Wounding on 5s, re-rolling 1s. Oh no! I failed all of them. I thought I was going to kill your tank.
Oh dear.
Oh. So the tank's going to rev its engine at the Broodlord. 3 attacks hitting on 6s. It's not really. You got 2 hits? Oh, it's strength 7. And it's wounding on 3s. 2 dice, wounding on 3s.
Do I need that?
No. Few.
Oh, is that it then? Nothing? Don't do anything with that then?
Well, at most they would take 1 damage
What
off
about
him.
that? What's with that red thing then?
You could use it to give yourself a chance of getting 1 damage, but I might save it anyway. I would save that for when she hits.
What's this 1 damage? What does that mean?
I'm on 5 lives left, 5 wounds.
Yeah.
So if you get 1, you can only take 1 off.
Oh, okay.
So I would save this miracle dice now for Junith to hit me.
Oh, so that was a wasted go then, really. You were wasted. Because
So-
I got the 6s and then I got 1s.
Now hitting my Gene Stealers, you got 4 attacks hitting on 2s. I wouldn't use that one yet.
Okay.
So go on, so you can get 2s. There's a good chance you should get all of these. Yes. And it's strength 5, toughness 4. So it's wounding on 3s. Now, do you want to use that to guarantee a wound? Can do.
So, what, you mean in case all of these were less than a 3?
Yeah.
No.
You want to try and get a 3. You can't decide afterwards. You have to decide now.
No, it's fine.
Right, so just 3s then.
Yeah, okay.
You can get 4 1s now. 2 1s. So that's 2. And I get 2 5-ups from the Gene Stealers. Save 1, so 1 more dies. That's it. The Seraphim hitting the Hormagaunts on 3s. They get to re-roll. Is it 1? Yes, you get to re-roll that 1 because Junith's right there. Okay, so they all hit. It's wounding on 3s because it's a power sword. So that's 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
At -1. At -3, so I don't get a save. So you've killed 4 of these bugs in that one then.
See you later.
So that's the end of Tyranid turn 3. Neither of us have got many models left. It's Sisters and Custodes turn 4. First we'll roll for the miracle dice. So 3. We'll see if that's any good. So you've got those 2. And we'll go into the movement phase. So deciding to keep everything engaged because the vehicles they can shoot into combat. The Custodes have zoomed back. They can't shoot anything because everything's engaged, but they should be back for the next turn, should it go to turn 5. So we'll start off with Junith shooting into combat. You can use your 6 there for auto hits if you want. There are 3 Gene Stealers left.
Otherwise, I just have to get what?
Well, you'd have to roll a dice, one dice, and then hope you get at least 3. But if you do that, your chances of killing those 3 is higher.
What? Do the red one?
Yeah.
I'll do the red one.
All right, so it's 6 shots. So 6 of your pink dice, please. And you've already hit, so it's now wounding on 3s for the Gene Stealers. So it's 4 wounds. So I need to get 4 5-ups. I failed them all, so all those Gene Stealers are dead.
Hooray!
Now the big one over there is that tank can shoot into combat. So 3 pink dice. We should roll it over there. So storm bolt, the bolters first. 3 dice hitting on 3s. So all hits, but wounding on 5s. So it's 2 wounds. 2 4-ups. Failed them both. You're down to 3. Right, now you've got your 3d3 for your missiles. So 3 dice.
What's this 3D3 business?
3 dice and d3 shots. So it's divide by 2, round up.
Oh, okay.
Yep. This is how many shots you get. Ooh. 7. Right, so the missile launcher hitting on 3s. That's pretty good. So get rid of the 1s. And wounding on 3s. 3 5-ups. I fail 1. But this weapon is a d6. So you roll 1 dice. If you roll a 3 or more. Oh, you've already used. You've already used. It's in a phase. It's a shooting phase. Yeah. So you've already used one in a shooting phase. So yeah. So you need to roll 1 dice and try and get 3 or more. You did it right.
Is he dead?
Dead.
Got him.
So that's got in there. So just doing this battle here, ending on 3s as well. I don't get a save, and he's dead.
Have I won?
Yes.
I've won.
And with that, the Sisters and Custodes have tabled the Tyranids. There's no Tyranids left. So obviously they have won the overall game. There was a point though where I thought that if I'd cleared out this back row, I could have tried to hide from them, and I might have won.
Oh well.
If I could have killed those.
Better luck next time.
So for our first game, what do you think? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's marvellous.
So well done. If you stayed to the end, thanks so much. Drop us a subscription and a like. Obviously, you can come back for the next ones. Thank you very much. Bye.